Do you think that? What's your thoughts on Andrew Tate? This is and because like I feel like this is a good.
I think that he knows exactly what he's doing. He's trying to get clicks. He's a wee attention seeker. I've deleted Twitter so many times. I just couldn't be arsed. It got like sometimes it can be.
I actually hate Twitter. I think it's bullshit.
It's very toxic.
It's so It's the worst.
You could say TikTok's really toxic too. TikTok is not filtered. See the amount of shit that I fucking see on TikTok is so bizarre.
See, I actually don't really scroll through TikTok. Like,
do you not?
Nah, I'm more of a YouTube Shorts kind of guy.
Are you? Everyone keeps talking about YouTube Shorts.
I love YouTube Shorts.
Finley's been telling me that we need to get onto YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, like totally. There's just so much more.
I only really watch podcast
content.
clips on TikTok though, because I do love podcasts, and like I only really follow podcasts.
What's like? If you get any podcasts, like top 3?
So there's a podcast called Brown Girls Do It Too, and it's these 2 Asian girls that it's on the BBC, and they talk about like the stigma around being Asian and sex and stuff, and it's fucking hilarious. That one. And then also there's a podcast called My Therapist Ghosted Me by Vogue Williams and
what's the name?
Joanne McNally.
I think I've seen it somewhere. I feel like I've seen that. So it's actually a really good podcast
they're
name.
absolutely hilarious. Honestly, it's so funny. And then my third one's probably the Obsessed podcast with Benny Drama and Mary Beth Barone.
Actually,
listen to all of them.
You can send me them.
I'll send them to you later.
I like loads of so I would say Tiger Belly's like my first because I love.
It is quite controversial. I don't think you should ever be making comments about kids.
I think no, totally. I think like
he's a comedian.
It's
okay.
I don't think he intended it like that. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't think it was intended to talk.
No, because he literally said something along the lines of, "Oh, when I look at kids, I think of, like something about."
I think he said like somebody was flat chested like a kid or something like that. I know. And then like bad analogy.
Yeah, really, really bad.
I think like I feel like no holds barred conversations are good though. Like when people are just like they don't give a fuck about like
within reason.
Within reason, of course. Like there's no point in just being like sensationalist. Like if you're I don't know, just try to get a rise out of like situations just for the fact of just being a dick. But I do think like Tiger Belly's fucking hilarious.
Okay, I'll give him an actual listen because I never close myself off to listening to like new podcasts and stuff. But it's just because I saw that clip and I was like, that's disgusting.
Have you ever heard of the Joe Rogan podcast?
Have I ever heard of the Joe Rogan podcast? Behave.
What do you think about the Joe Rogan?
No, I don't care. I think he's a twat.
Do you?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it before?
Give the platform to someone that actually fucking deserves it.
Who deserves it?
Brown Girls Do It Too. I think they're a great podcast.
That's fair.
They deserve a lot more recognition than Joe fucking shit-faced Rogan.
I love the bitterness.
I think it's just he does it every day.
I just find him so annoying.
Yeah.
Like it's every day. It's a different piece of content, and he's talking to someone new all the time.
Because he was like one of the OGs at it. Like he was like there from. To be honest, he was. I mean, he has the biggest podcast and has been for years, and so it kind of it's set a kind of.
Yeah.
I think
maybe I'm jealous.
I think it sounds
maybe
like,
I want to be Joe Rogan.
I think you look a bit like Joe Rogan. No, I think I quite like it because of the variety of guests that it has on. Like Lex Friedman, his podcast as well is really good because he's like just a pure down to earth, like nice, but he's extremely smart, and they have like open conversations about like world. I'm pretty much describing every fucking podcast. Like, I think they're really smart. I think they talk really candidly about. But yeah, like I would say those are like my fucking. I'll slightly maybe
Joe Rogan and Tiger Belly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to send you some more podcasts, mate, because
I will listen. I am not.